Oh, hello. Welcome back to my series, One Piece Told by Me. Now, episode 2 is coming back to you by popular demand. 3 likes on the last one. Hoping today we'll get it to 4. The R of my necklace today stands for Roger. Gold D. Roger, King of the Pirates. I'm very excited for chapter 3. But today we are reading chapter 2. They call him Straw Hat Luffy. Hell yeah, brother. So chapter 2 basically is pretty short, so this is going to be a short episode. There's a ship docked on an island, which in the anime, it's just floating around at sea, and same in the live action. But in the manga, it's docked on an island. It has flags with little hearts on it. Honestly, it's kind of a cute and county ship. Remove the O. I kind of like the ship. No, that looks bad too. Why is there dust on my ship? On my bulwark? I don't know what that is, but it must be part of a ship. And then we see the flag. Da-dum. And then so we don't know who this lady is yet. But all the crewmates are like, oh my god, like, I'll clean it. I'm so sorry. I thought I cleaned every inch of this ship. I'm sorry, I missed a spot. I'll do everything again, please. And then she goes, please what? Please, not the Iron Mace, I don't want to die. So she's got this really cool bat with spikes, mace, iron mace. And then she turns to Koby. Enter Koby. Koby. But for some reason when I say it, I always say it like there isn't, it's Colby in my head that I'm saying it. Because I like to say Koby. Koby. Like Kobe, but like the L is like not fully silent to me. But yeah, that's not how it's spelled. It's Koby. A little cutie with pink hair. Pale pink hair. Koby's got taste. And so she turns to him. Koby, who's the fairest on all the seas? Why, you, Captain Alvida. Oh, so it's Lady Alvida, captain of the Alvida Pirates or something or other. No one compares to you. And there's this little nervous cutie. Oh my god. Koby needs medication. Correct, which is why I will not tolerate anything dirty. The ship must be as beautiful as I am. And then she turns to Koby and, remember, Koby. You can kind of hear the L that I put in there now. Remember, Koby, if you didn't have knowledge of the seas, I would have fed you to the sharks. But don't push your luck, because it could still happen. He's like, yes, Lady Alvida, that's very kind of you. Thank you. You're so merciful and wonderful, and I love you. Other than that, you're worthless. Here, shine my shoe. And she kicks her foot up. I don't want to see one speck of dust on this ship. She already said that. She's repeating herself. So the lady pirate Iron Mace Alvida. And then he goes to clean it, and she kicks him in the face. That's enough. You're pathetic. I'm so sorry. If you've got time to grovel, you've got time to scrub the toilet. Yes, Lady Alvida, right away. Right away, Lady Alvida. Right away. And then he walks away. And then he rolls this barrel. He's back on the land, which he's not in the anime or the live action. So he's on the island they're docked at, and he's rolling a barrel of rum that washed up on the beach into this barrel room. It's not empty. I wasn't sure what to do with it. Well, I know what to do with it. Let's drink up. These are other crewmates or whatever. If Captain finds out, she'll have our heads. She'll never find out. We're the only ones here. And then they all look at Koby. And you're not going to say anything. Never, I would never dream of it. Just making up my own words here. And then... that was a great nap. Luffy bursts out of the barrel. Looks like I survived somehow. Oh, I thought I was going to throw up in there. Probably because I think he went through a whirlpool. And they're all like, huh? And Kobe's like, who are you guys? Who the heck are you? were you doing in there? Back to work, you scurvy dogs. Oh, Alvida's here. Kablash. Whoa. Ah! You lazy swabbies. Who's the fairest throughout all the seas? Lady Alvida, it's you, of course. And you dare defy me? What? Never, not in a million years. This isn't Kobe, this is just one of the other guys that was in the room. Don't play dumb with me. I heard you saying you just took a nice nap. Which one of you said that? Captain, we have an intruder. That good-for-nothing Kobe brought a strange feller here. What? Could he be the bounty hunter? After a price on my head? Kobe, you traitorous little runt. But the only bounty hunter bold enough to come here. That's ridiculous. The Navy has him locked up. I wonder who we're talking about. Could it be Aurora Noah Zoro? No. Yes, but that's next chapter. But if he's as clever as they say, he might have escaped. And they say that the infamous Rorano or Zoro is that clever. Alright, then we go back to Luffy and Kobe. Are you okay? Are you hurt? After getting knocked around so much, you must be... Ha! Luffy's just giggling and rolling around in the barrel. I'm fine, just a little surprised is all. My name's Luffy, where am I? This is, Iron Mace Alvida's... the island of Iron Mace Alvida's hideout. I'm Kobe, her cabin boy. I see. Well, none of that really matters to me. Oh. You wouldn't happen to have a dinghy, would you? Mine got sucked into a whirlpool. Got sucked into a giant whirlpool? Yeah, caught me by surprise. You're lucky to be alive. But if it's a dinghy you want, I have one, sorta. What's this? A coffin? I built it myself. It took 2 years. 2 years. And don't you want it? Look at it. He worked on this little boat for 2 years. I really don't need it anymore. I have no hope of escaping this place. I had a dream once. I'm malicious, mean, and scary. My sneer could curdle dairy, and violence-wise my hands are not the cleanest. But despite my evil look, and my temper, and my hook, I've always yearned to be a concert pianist. Why don't you just escape? No way! Just thinking about what Alvida would do to me if she caught me makes my bladder weak. No. No. I can't risk it. I'll never forget that fateful day. I just wanted to go fishing. And then he landed on Alvida's ship, and he's been there ever since. That's rough. Imagine wanting to go fishing and then getting stuck on a ship with an angry, mean pirate captain. That was 2 years ago. It's so sad. In exchange for my life, I've been working as their cabin boy. You're kind of clumsy and dumb. And you're gutless, too. You really are worthless. You don't have to be that blunt. But you're right. I don't have the guts to float around at sea in a barrel like you. Luffy, why did you go to sea anyway? Well, you see, I'm gonna be king of the pirates! King of the pirates? But you'd have to make the whole world kneel to you. Wealth, fame, power, you'd have to achieve it all. He said, oh, wealth, fame, power. Cool D. Roger, the king of the pirates, achieved this and everything else the world had to offer. But his dying words sent countless men to the Grand Line. Don't tell me you're after Gold Roger's lost treasure, the One Piece. Do you want to die? I feel like he says this to Luffy a lot. Every pirate in the world is after that. So am I. But the odds are against you. It's impossible. It'll never happen. You want to be king of the pirates in the age of piracy? That's just crazy, Luffy. And he just punches him. Hey, why'd you hit me? You were hysterical. Okay, I'm used to it. I'm not afraid to die, Kobe. I've set myself to become the king of the pirates. And if I die trying, then at least I tried. And Kobe's sort of like, whoa. I think you just changed my life with those words. What guts? What determination? You're not even afraid to die? And I believe I'll succeed too. Or am I just deluding myself? I never looked at it like that before. He's thinking in his head. Now he's speaking. Maybe I can be like that. If I'm willing to risk my life trying. Huh? Maybe it's possible. Do you think I can join the Navy? The Navy? We'll end up being enemies, but I want to join the Navy and fight the bad guys. It's been my dream dreams since I was a kid. Luffy, do you think I can do it? How would I know? Well, I'm gonna do it. What if I got to lose? I don't want to be a miserable cabin boy for the rest of my life. Better to risk my life doing what I've been dreaming of. Who are you going to capture? Runt? Boom! You little sneak. My boat. Do you really think you could escape from me? She broke his boat. He worked on that for 2 years. Is that the bounty hunter you hired? Well, he certainly isn't Roronoa Zoro. So I'll give you a chance to repent. Who is the fairest in all the seas? Answer me. You, Lady Alvida. You. Hey, who's that fugly lady over there? No way. How dare. Take it back, Luffy. Throughout all the seas, Lady Alvida is. And then he's remembering, I'm gonna be king of the pirates. And if I die trying, well, at least I try. Lady Alvida is the ugliest old hag ever. And Luffy laughs. I'm not good at fake laughing. You little. And then he's thinking, I said it, I won't take it back. I said it, I won't take it back. I'm gonna be brave. I'll fight for my dreams. Good for you, Colby. Luffy pushes him back. Makes no difference to me. You're both going to die. And then she slams down her iron mace and it hits Luffy's head and it just kind of cushions. That didn't hurt because I'm made of rubber. And then he smirks. I'm so sorry for all the times characters are smirking in this series. I'm going to do just the creepiest thing because I'm not good at smirking. You know what? That was pretty good. Maybe not. Impossible. No one survives my iron mace. And then everyone is just Gum Gum. Pistol! What the? And then boom, it hits her and she goes flying. His arm stretched like rubber. She's just laying on the ground, but in the show, anime and the live action, she flies out into the water. Captain, he beat Lady Alvida. He must not be human. Give Kobe a dinghy. He's gonna join the Navy. I've never heard the word dinghy before, but I'm assuming it means like a little boat, like a raft. Yes, sir. They're all scared of him, so they're listening. Luffy, you must have eaten the fruit of the Gum Gum tree. Incredible. Now they're on a little dinghy and they're going out to sea. But Luffy, if you're going after the One Piece, that means you'll have to enter the Grand Line. Yep. They call it the Pirates' Graveyard. That's why I'm going to assemble a super crew. That guy at the Navy prison base, what's his name? Roronoa Zoro? If he's a good guy, I'll let him join my crew. Now you're talking crazy again. Never, never, never. That'll never happen. That guy's a demonic beast. How do you know? Never! And so the two young adventurers sail on towards the naval base and destiny. End of chapter 2. Alright, I know this was a short episode, but I hope you enjoyed that because every episode is important. You need to know Kobe. He's a gem of a little guy. Luffy saves him. Now he's gonna go live out his dream. Maybe it's being in the Navy, but you know what? He'll be one of the good ones. There are good pirates and bad pirates, and there are good Navy people and bad Navy people. And Kobe just happens to be like the only good Navy person. Marine. They say Navy a lot in this, but I feel like it's like the Marines. I don't know if that changes later, if they say Marines more often or what. But Kobe is a good little guy. He's just a silly little fella, and we love him. And he has pale pink hair. And so we love him for that too, because pale pink is the shit. Gnarly. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you very soon for another One Piece told by me. So stay tuned. If you enjoyed this, please like down below and leave a comment that you're enjoying this, because I will continue to do it without the views, but it does help when there's views and likes to show me that people are actually enjoying it and I'm not just talking to myself. But you know what? I would do it anyway. But still. All right. Bye.